What's up, my little pulselings? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today, where every day from Monday to Friday we will take a look at a different game to see if it's worth your hard-earned money or if it's not. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And on a Friday, if I do any Let's Play, I'll put it up then, so you got a bonus video. Let's get to the video. Sup, pulsers? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today. We are taking a look at Flight of Neva. Now, as you can see, my pilot is missing his E on his name. Yes, couldn't fit in my full name. I might just crash the ship out of anger over that. Well, let's have a look at what developers got to say. Flight of Neva is a simulator based on Newton's mechanics, in which you control spacecraft in the Noren system. You fly multiple types of spacecraft, doing transport and search missions in an environment with realistic aerodynamics and orbital physics. Yes, right, I'm going to point out straight away, I'm playing this on my controller. I tried with the mouse and keyboard, it was extremely difficult. It's difficult with the controller, but it's a lot more difficult with mouse and keyboard. Alright, these are split up into 4 ways of learning. I think that's awesome. Hot re-entry is my most fun one. Orbital mine is the only one that kind of irked me. It's in space where you learn like inertia movements. I like the planes. Now I've had to re-record this because the engines are so loud and there's not really a option to adjust the sound. It's either all sound, including music, and the engines. There's no separate sound box for each, so it's really difficult to talk when the engines are going. So I've reduced it down to the low setting. The game's cool, but you have to really like space simulators, and you've kind of got to like taking it slowly, which I don't. Let's land, let's land, let's land. Stop your beeping. Alright, let's go backwards a little bit. There we go. Hey. Oh. 10 out of 10 landing, I think you're fine. Perfect. Now let's go deliver some material. Surface run. Graphics in this game are really nice. You can even like mess about the cockpit. Look at that. Got all kinds of knobs and dials, as well as a really snazzy little seat. Right, you can go onto elevated down. It just lowers the elevator. It takes about a minute or so. Then you got to come back up, which takes about a minute or so. Right, we'll go over there and land. You will see more perfect flying from the pulsator. Let's go. about here, people. Those little white specks are inertial dampers. You use it to turn and stuff like that. If you want to play this game, I do think you need to know. You kind of need to be a hardcore simulation kind of person. This isn't for people like me who like messing about and have no impatience. On the right hand side you can see your altitude, which is mine's 2,300 and dropping fast. The left hand side is the velocity. So I can't talk when the engines are going because it's just way too loud and you won't be able to hear me. That's why I had to record it. The volumes need to be sorted out in this game, quite frankly. Alright, also on the left you've got the fuel, as well as your boosters, cruise control, stuff like that. The little ship on the outside is your ship. As you take damage, it will go red and bits will fall off. Well, I'll try and slow down a little bit there. Well, there's a little yellow outline on the landing pad. If you land over that, you've got to bounce it back on the tarmac to inside the yellow lines, people. Inside those yellow lines. We're going to get there eventually, people. We'll get there 300 meters. Stop. Ah. We're coming towards the land area, don't worry about it. We're getting towards that land area. Imagine you weren't there, you saw this carrying on. You'd freak right out, wouldn't you? Don't worry. This is the Royal Mail delivery. We're getting there. Another 10 out of 10 landing. Oh, dear me. The insurance company would hate me. Right, let's deliver. The job's a good one. Well, I will show you the orbital mine one, but I don't really like the stage. I like the last stage, hot re-entry. Ooh. It combines everything you learned from the previous 3 stages. Now, even though there's not a giant booster going right out of my headphones, the reason I don't really like the stage is because it's very, very high patience are needed. It relies on inertia movements, which is this. Which takes forever. And again, if you're really into simulation games, you will love this. Because it is a very beautiful game. I do think the planets are a bit barren though. So even the slightest touch will move your ship quite rapidly. Oh, what is that? It's a little yellow jiggy there. We just barrel it towards the planet, see what happens. Right, I'm gonna jump to the last one, but I'm gonna barrel it towards the planet beforehand to see what happens. I kind of won't let you barrel it straight towards the planet, but you can really go crazy with inertia and get the momentum really going. Right, let's jump on the last stage. Right, let's go on to hot re-entry. This combines a bit of everything you previously learned. One of the things I learned when I first did the re-entry part is slow down. Slow down when you're coming barreling towards a planet. So use your inertia just to get you away from the station safely. And you got really loud engines afterwards. And for some reason it does look like you're going backwards the entire time. I don't know why. Well, I think I'm going to jump forward to the re-entry bit because it takes about 3 or 4 minutes just to get down to the right height. And you don't want to see me gliding about. Right, we are now entering the atmosphere. We need to do it slowly, otherwise start to burn up a re-entry. It's about 59 or 57 mark. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Which does seem to be an issue in the game. It seems to be very much hilly planets. Right, we're at 28, 27. It's taking too long. Let's go. Patience is not one of Pulse's virtues. Range now. 10,000 meters, 9,000. I'd make a good pilot, I think. I'd entertain people with my singing. We're falling towards the earth to our death. Death. We're falling towards the earth. And you're coming with me in a fiery fireball. Right, 5,000 feet. Whoa. That's meters, isn't it? 3 feet to a meter, so it'd be times 3-ish. 4,000. Diddle-dee-dee. 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 Diddle-dee. Why do I have to do a barrel roll? Oh, look. What if I can land like that? Oh, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Come on, descend faster. $1,000 meters. Oh, that's 10,000. That's 10,000, I think. No, 1,000. There you go, 2,000. 900. 800. Oh, still going quite fast. Uh-oh. Mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Well, I kind of did a roll, didn't I? Oh, that's cool. Alright, minus one. Oh, bit of my aircraft just fell off. I'm at minus 60 odd. I still reckon I'm about 200 feet above sea level. If you had like trees and stuff like that, you'd be able to tell the distance a lot more. Slowly. Ah, it's a bit too fast, isn't it? Brakes, brakes, brakes. Brakes, brakes. No. Right, brake, brake, brake. We're going off the cliff. No. Oh, there's part of my ship over there. I think we landed. We landed? I think we landed. That was another 10 out of 10 landing. It's just slowly rolling down the hill. Right, we've landed. We landed. Come on, we've landed. Count that as a land. Hey, counted it. Another 10 out of 10 landing. Thank you for flying Pulse Airlines. Any survivors? Fill out insurance forms for your departed loved ones. That was Flight of Neva, the demo. I really like the fact that it's got the demo is cut up into 4 pieces. I think that's really good. Except for the orbital mine, which is the one I didn't like. But that's just my preference. I think you have to be a hardcore simulation kind of person to really appreciate this. I think if you're not that hardcore and you don't mind crashing loads of times like I did, you'll still have fun. Because I did have fun. So I think the insurance company would want to kill me. But there you go. As always, it's not to me, it's up to you to do you. This has been PulseBeetle. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. Remember,